Well, for those of you that saw my post, you'll know that I'm taking my friend's BMW GS 1250 Adventure up to Sunderland for its service. Craig works away and I go up to Sunderland regularly on a Monday, so I thought I'll have a run up on it and a bit of content for the channel. What I'm going to do is have a ride, take a long ride back and just give you my thoughts on it. Everybody's curious, aren't they? I certainly am curious about it, so I'm looking forward to it. So we'll catch up with you soon. Right, I'm back. I've been up to Sunderland from Teesside here and I've done about 100 mile on it. A few twisties on the way back, just get a feel for it. So what do I think of this 2019 BMW GS 1250 Adventurer? I think it's the TE. It's got every toy on, I think. Fully loaded. Now I'm going to own up. This is about the 6th go I've had of doing this video, and all I'm doing is just telling you what every single review tells you. So I'm just going to try and summarize it because I feel like I'm just going over old stuff. Engine. 134 brake horsepower, about 105 foot-pound of torque. Is it powerful? It's very refined. It's got great mid-range. And surely got to be fast enough for most people. I found it quick enough. Handling and ride. Well, it's got that fancy electronic suspension. It's got various adjustments on it. I've tried most of them. Lovely, floaty, some might say wallowy ride. I don't think it's wallowy. Definitely a floaty ride though. Comfortable. I liked it. Flicked round corners, turned in quick. Surprising because of the weight of it. And I know it isn't particularly heavy. Pulling off that side stand though, wow, you do feel it. Even compared to the VFR. VFR feels quite light compared to it. Just lifting off its side stand. Overall figures are not much different. But yeah, the low speed work. I know, say I'm going over old stuff again. That really did surprise me. Just done that video on YouTube on U-turns, haven't I? And this is point in case. This thing, U-turns, absolute piece of cake. It's so nimble at low speed manoeuvres. It's fabulous for that. Riding position, comfort, yeah, it's comfortable with that suspension, with that upright position, with those nice wide bars. Screen was on its highest, mind. Very little buffeting, no problems whatsoever with the comfort. Look at the width of that thing. It's a 30 litre tank on the Adventurer. It's flipping massive, isn't it? Look at that. One of the few bikes that makes my VFR look like a 125 actually. Not a big fan of TFT dashes, but TFT dashboards, but BMW do a good job on them, so I might as well show you that. Not unlike my Astra GT of the 80s actually. But very clear, yeah, lovely dash that. Still prefer dials myself though, old school. Brakes, yeah, no problem. Fork dive on them a little bit. Obviously that funny front end helps with that. And it had new pads in as part of the service. In the rear, fronts were okay. And they bit really well. I think these have link brakes like the VFR as well. So braking wise, yeah, for a big thing, quite powerful, just about right. Lovely light clutch though. However, seems to have a very wide clutch bite. If you think of a clutch bite being about, I don't know, 10mm from grab to fully in, this seemed a bit longer. So quick getaways, you know, the gap in the roundabout. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. Slow getaways, very fast getaways, fine. Just that in between, just sort of like grabbed a bit. Might be just me. Moving the thing around, yeah, no fun for me. I'm only 5'9", is that 1.75 centimeters, just about 11 stone, 73 kilogram. Yeah, it's a big beast. Overall then, my overall opinion, would I want to buy one? Not at this moment. It's not something that appeals to me. Would I in the future? Possibly, although obviously I'm getting a bit older and a bit weaker naturally with age. But I'll tell you what, I can see the appeal. I can see I get it. I get the GS BMW. Give one a go if you're curious like I was, because I was curious, and I'm really pleased I've tried it. Yeah, I get it. Catch up with you all later. Bye.